Hey, what is going on, Karasuno family? My name is Mike, and welcome back to another Karasuno TV episode. Ladies and gentlemen of the Karasuno family, we are continuing on with Violet Evergarden. Really exciting show. Just really fantastic show. I'm so glad that we're continuing with it. I'm so glad it won the poll on Discord, and more about that. We did do a poll on Discord to choose the non-seasonal show that we're going to be watching. Those polls will be moving over to Patreon, guys, for the next one that we do. So probably after Violet Evergarden, since the other non-seasonal is going to be One Piece. That won't finish up for a while. So the next poll is going to be moving over to Patreon, like I said. So be sure to, support me on Patreon. Even the lowest tier gets a vote in the poll, the $1 tier. So be sure to do that, guys, and then you will be able to participate and choose the show going forward. But Violet Evergarden episode 2, guys. The first episode absolutely killed me. Was not expecting that kind of response, seeing as I've watched episodes 1 to 4 a while ago, like literally right when it aired, right when those 4 episodes aired. I watched, the first 4. I don't remember the last 2. I don't think, but as much as the first one. Regardless, I don't really. It was a while ago, and I don't think I even like teared up at all. But if you watch the last video, I was destroyed. And so this time naturally, I'm prepared. I brought the tissues so that I can dab my eyes or something, because guys, I was not doing well. I mean, clearly like tears streaming down my face, snot coming out of my nose. It was not a pretty sight, but really I was blown away by the first episode. It was nothing like how I remembered it. The music, it really drew me in. Like, the music was so emotionally impactful and invigorating. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was nearly tearing up just from hearing the soundtrack and the subtle movements of the characters. I could tell I'm going to be in for a treat. It really is something special, guys. So I'm going to get into the second episode. Let's hope that I don't get as destroyed as I did the first one. But if I do, like I said, I do have my tissues here just in case. But as a reminder, guys, if you like this content, if you like the Violet Evergarden content, remember to subscribe to the channel. That way you can be up to date with all of the latest Violet Evergarden reactions that I drop and all the other great content I'm dropping on my channel. Got a lot of good shows this fall. Remember to check out the description for the Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon, guys. Patreon's important too, because Violet Evergarden got chosen due to the poll that we had in Discord, and we did that because we didn't have many patrons, but I'm assuming that we're going to have even more than we have now. At the time of recording it, we have 4, so that's enough for me to run a poll over there. So the next poll will be held on Patreon, so you're going to want to go there, at least pledge to the lowest support tier, the $1 tier, and then you will get a vote in the poll. If you don't do it, that's fine by me, but the polls will be held on there next time. So check that out. And then check out the Karasuno TV Discord, guys. Come join. We have a small community. We're growing. It's really an amazing thing. I really love everyone in there. Everyone's been very positive, and it's been a nice little community. So come join. Come hang out with us. Come chat. It's a great time. So let's get into this episode, though. We're going to be moving on to Violet Evergarden episode 2. Let's fly, bros. Okay, 4 years ago. Porter Stimmer. I'm not going to pronounce it. Ooh, Gil. That's Gilbert? Is this Major Gilbert? It is. Is he a major at this point? The long hair. Ooh, wow. Yeah, look, Gilbert's like taken aback a little bit, as talking like that about their father. Oh, is this Violet? This is, right? This is how they meet. And he's saying only use it as a weapon. Wow. Whoa, the symbolism of him crossing into that room, like crossing over that line. Oh, that deep shade of that, those eyes. Look at them. Oh, so she was found in a war zone. It's so heartwarming how she says her name, almost with pride. Really unique character designs. I mentioned it last episode, but really unique. Oh, that's why they call her. But never mind, she's not a doll yet. I was gonna say that's why they call her a doll, but she fits in as the dolls. I gotta say, the voice actor for Violet does a really great job delivering these lines too. Straight into the point. So Iris and Erika. What was that muttering under her breath? What did that mean? Iris has pride in her profession. She doesn't want anyone to be able to come in and do it. Oh, it's gonna catch them off guard. The hands. Yep, I knew it. Look, everyone's looking. Erika hiding in the background too. That's pretty funny. Wow, this music though. I mean, this is just insane. Like, it really sets the stage. I really love it. It's so prominent. It's directing your emotions. That's what it's doing. It's got you in this channel. What's she doing? She's sort of like, is she typing fast? What was she doing? Was it just fast typing, or was she just typing like Oh no, she was just typing. It was just loud. I wasn't sure if she was just like losing it and just typing randomly. The ladies' man gets turned down. Now he's just being petty. He's just being petty, like mentioning the perfume. No more working girls for me. He goes right for the two working girls he sees. Oh, he just wanted a friend. Look at him. Oh, she's still a child? So she must have been really young when Gilbert, was given her by his brother. Erika's got something on her mind. That's Violet. She has this this insane demeanor where she's just super focused in. Oh, his first name's Claudia? In bed. What's going on with these two? So is her name actually Catalia? Or is that like a nickname that they gave her? Oh, what is she? Erika's looking at something in the window there. Wonder what it was. This weapon. Wow, she calls it a weapon. The irony. Oh, she's carrying the typewriter with her. Cool little like carry case too. And look, she's still putting in work. She's still putting in work. You know, practicing on that. Wow. Oh, she wants to report the status to the major. Goodness gracious. Oh, look at Hughes. He's like... I could see some retaliation. You know, she's probably not going to be happy with Hughes when she finds out about Gilbert. Oh my gosh. She can't pick up on the social cues here. she really just like... She really just like caught that guy off guard. Oh my lord. Oh, she's shaking. Oh, he threw it at her. Again, Violet couldn't pick up on the cues. That's right, because Violet was a soldier. Strong as heck. Of course they did. They're gonna have to figure out a way to get her to... They're gonna have to find a way to get her to, you know, more accustomed to like normal life and normal social cues, right? You know, you don't... When that one kid was saying about, like, you know, getting paid, like paying back the amount of money, right? You know, you don't just drop like it's going to say, you know, it's going to take you 120 years. You don't do that. You just, like, you avoid that for the time, right? So social cues like that, you know, not pointing out the error in Iris's letter, you know, when she's trying to type it, things like that. So they're going to have to figure out a way to get her, you know, a little bit more in the know and, you know, used to normal life, used to like existing in like a normal life, having a normal personality, right? Before she starts writing these letters, because she has to empathize with the person who's telling her this to be a good, successful doll, to write a good letter. Oh, so her name is Catalia. Catalia. Oh, that's probably what Erica's annoyed about every time. Because Catalia has, you know, the better reputation. Oh, look at her fingers. Something to do with her fingers. You see that they were red on the tips? But like I was saying, she's probably annoyed because she doesn't have as good of a reputation, and she's put in just as much time. Oh, she's doubting her abilities now, too. Oh, and she hesitated. Now Violet just jumped in. This isn't going to go well, though. We know that. Whoa, that time lapse. Wow. That was nice. It was a short little snippet, but that was great. Oh, Lord. Violet's letter. It's imploding. Erica's like, whoops. Look at Erica. She's caught off guard. She's like, no. She's like, you're not supposed to, like, be that blunt. Yeah, so the dolls have to, like... The dolls have to, like, you know, turn the words and make them, like... make them nice and appealing that like somebody would like, you know, because these people come in requesting the letter. They have these like raw feelings, and the dolls sort of have to mold that into, you know, something cohesive, coherent, and something that'll make them look good, get what they want. Oh, Violet, though, it caught Violet off guard a little bit because she saw or she heard how this woman loved him. Oh. Violet knows. She knows she can't understand. Oh, she really is going to apologize in person. Wow. I mean, I guess that's what she has to do, you know, since she's the top dog at the company. She has the reputation of the company on her back. Oh! That looks like the Major. It's probably not him, though, right? I mean, oh, it's somebody completely different. Wow. Completely different face than I had, like, expected. No, she's not going to give up, though, because she wants to find out what I love you means, right? He just zoomed away, though. Ooh. Violet. Rough Violet. Oh, now she's mad. She's clapping back. Erika didn't like, you know, how blunt she was. Oh, yeah, because Erika and them don't know why she's here. The dedication that she has to this job. Yeah, it's inspiring. You could see Erika's eyes light up. Because she's almost ashamed now that she was willing to give up so easily. Oh, Erika's fighting for her now. Maybe because Erika knows, you know, what she wants to accomplish, you know, how she wants to figure out what I love you means. Now that she knows, maybe Erika has sympathy for her now. Violet's just beating her. Wow. Look at Erika, embarrassed again. Ooh. So Erika's carrying some baggage as well. Oh, he created a typewriter. Oh, so it was a typewriter for somebody who was blind? Wow. That's really a really cool name for the auto memory dolls. Really cool callback. So she comes and looks at this every once in a while to remember her dream, right? Oh, wow. I was thinking that was the end of the episode. We still got some more to go. Oh, this is Violet. She's got a new hairdo? Oh, is this a whole new getup? Whole new outfit? Right. I feel like I've recognized this before. What is this? Does it have something to do with the profession, maybe? Something to help her along? help her along. Oh, no. It was from the Major. Oh, it's the brooch from the Major. Oh, wow. And Hughes went and got it for her. Look how tightly she's clutching it, too. Oh, Hughes noticed. He can almost see a little bit of sadness in her eyes. Oh. He gave up all their profits to buy that for Violet. Oh, so they were friends when they were younger, okay. He was was. So it's pretty much confirmed. Oh, that's gonna kill Violet. I mean, look how tightly she clutched onto the brooch. It shows how much she cared for Gilbert. I can imagine how much he turned her life around. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen of the Karasuno family, that was Violet Evergarden, episode 2, in the bag. I made it through 2. I made it through 2. It was getting tight there at the end of the episode. You know, but luckily that was right at the end because a little bit more of that and the tissues would have come out. So, good forward progress though, like with the plot. You know, we're obviously getting some development on Violet and her new role as one of the auto memory dolls. You know, in summary, it's nothing too complicated, right? You know, we have a kid. She's still a child, which is what they mentioned, which is an interesting thing to keep in mind. We have this child, you know, young adult now, who was raised on the battlefield, and she has basically zero common sense, zero social awareness. She can't pick up on any social cues, so she's very blunt. She's very to the point. So she says what's on her mind, and she thinks that that's the best way to go about it. So being an auto memory doll obviously is causing. It's a rough road, is what I'm trying to say. You know, she can't really empathize, and she even said it herself. She can't understand. She can't empathize with these people, with all their emotions, right? These emotions that like everyone is eliciting and trying to get the auto memory dolls to express in a letter. She can't understand that. So, you know, it's going to be a long and it's going to be a tough road for her to try and, you know, witness different events, I would say, you know, different situations and see how people react and, you know, reteach somebody who's already into their young adult years, you know, how to like live like a normal human. So it's sad in that aspect because she really just was robbed of a childhood, you know, born on or like raised on the battlefield and everything like that. So it's going to be interesting seeing, you know, how does somebody that's this far gone already, you know, like what kind of experiences does she have that will bring her back and help her to learn these things that she wants to learn, and how is ultimately at the end of the day is she going to figure out what I love you means, and how is she going to be able to understand that emotion. It's very much so going to be an emotional episode when that day comes. So, you know, that's going to be a day where the tissue box is coming out, guys. But I enjoyed this again. You know, another great episode. This is really turning into a great production. Graded, actually, I don't know. It's probably, is it an original? I don't know. I was going to say great adaptation, but it's turning into a great production nonetheless. You know, I'm very glad that you guys voted this one in as the non-seasonal show this season. So, very fantastic choice, guys. So far, so great. I hope you guys stick around for the next videos coming. You know, remember to subscribe to the channel, guys. If you liked this Violet Evergarden reaction, you want to see more, guys, I'll be uploading them twice a week, Sunday and Thursdays, and they go up 1 week early on the Patreon, so check out the Patreon as well. We also have Twitter and Instagram. Updates go up on those. And join the Karasuno TV Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a small community right now, but we are constantly growing. You know, we're getting more and more members of the Karasuno family joining the Karasuno TV Discord day in and day out. So come join, come chat. Let's have a blast, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.